And Plapp is back. 20 seconds. Sanchez, we have the habitual doing up of the shoes. We've not had quite the leg shake yet from Alaphilippe, but I'm sure it's coming up. In the meantime, in the peloton, DSM are active here. Pogacar's going to chase her. The looks look good as well. We've seen a few different faces up the front in the climb, Sean.
Yes, we have, and we can see Geraint Thomas there. I was concerned for Geraint Thomas. You know, he slipped back a number of places. A mechanical there would have been a real disaster, but you know, he's there in the wheels now, and yeah, they're going to be a little bit of looking around who's going to do the pulling here. And you know, in the meantime, those three are still walking together, but 18 seconds just inside the 2.8 to go. It should be enough unless somebody out of the peloton can really put in a big effort in this final 2.7.
19 seconds. 2.7 turns to 2.5, these narrow, windy roads. They have to work together again here. And the shout, the chat around, I'm sure, is on that front. They look back, they still see a gap. And again, a shout to those there. They've got to keep going together. It's their only chance.
Well, they have to just, try and give it pretty much all here, equal sharing, but there's bound to be somebody who is, not as good as the others. And we can see Plapp here, he's the one with the power as well, although he did stuff on the steeper part.
And it was Chavez who was launching this for Andrea Piccolo. He's not going to be worrying the general classification for those behind. He's going to try and take the win, and Andrea Piccolo's launching. You have to hand it for EF Education first. They try to be in the break. They tried with Honoré, and Piccolo primed again. And UAE are now chasing. Is this to stop attacks? Is this to bring it back now for Pogacar?
Well, I think this is just to keep it safe, keep the pace high, not allow too many riders to come up from behind, and just get into the finish here. I don't think they're thinking of, the stage win. And a rider to go alone as well, Piccolo going alone there. That is going to be a difficult one to close down this 20 seconds because these three are working real well together. But back in the peloton, if there's a team who commit with, one rider who really give it his all and maybe finish at 700 metres, a kilometre to go, then he could close down a lot, but still 21 seconds as we go to 1300 metres.
And this is where it gets hard again. The gradient wraps up once more to 5, 6, 7%. And it's ever so slightly down, and then the final 200 metres uphill at 4, 5% again. And Plapp is absolutely burying himself here for Checo Alula. Still no sign behind of the attacker who was Andrea Piccolo. It's these three looking good as they go very close to, and I think just about now under the 1 kilometre to go arch. It's a little bit further up. It's Plapp, it's Alaphilippe who looks round. Sanchez has been really strong today, and now they're starting to look at each other a bit more.
Well, this is what they cannot afford to do here. 20 seconds, they still have to keep on riding, and we can see Plapp is he's the one who is securing the pace setting at the moment, and they're getting into this final 900 metres. 22 seconds at the moment, so it should be enough to go for the stage win between the three.
Pelayo Sanchez with Tuscan help in the car from Max Chandri. Julian Alaphilippe racing for Soudal-QuickStep, who of course have Elio Kessa in the car, one of the best friends of the late Walter Whelan, who was tragically killed at this race 13 years ago today. Luke Plapp is there. He's the Australian champion on debut and wants to make his mark on Grand Tour racing. 4 hours in the saddle on a furiously fast, beautifully entertaining day at the Giro D'Italia. They've been under the Tuscan sun, on the gravel roads, and now it's 400 metres to the line. It's a 3-up sprint, uphill to the line, 4 to 5% the final 200 metres. It's Plapp on the front. It's Alaphilippe in the blue and white, and in the blue at the back it's Sanchez, an Australian, a Frenchman, a Spaniard. Who's going to have it at the Giro? They look, they wait, they watch. It's Alaphilippe who launches it around Plapp. He's banged out at the back. Sanchez trying to come around for Movistar. It's Alaphilippe who's there trying to announce his return, but I'm not sure he can. Look at this from Pelayo Sanchez, winning a stage on Giro debut. That is incredible for the man from Movistar. From the breakaway, and the Max Chandri knowledge has done it again. The Tuscan DS wins at home. Sanchez had the legs, and Movistar make their mark. Fourth place goes to Piccolo. The break has it. And behind, with all the bonus seconds out the way, most of the GC tenders can home. And Juanpe Lopez just made it back in time.